Sorry, I'm definitely will feel better. Nope.
You're almost there.
You're almost there. Just no one's trying to hurt you. Just have a seat, please. Yep. Where's the freaking bag? Oh my gosh. Exactly.
Now, people. Hello. Now. One, two, test. It's on. It's fine. I think it's on now, buddy.
All right, brother.
Thank you. This might just be the shortest stream ever because I've had it with this shit. I've had it. I literally checked everything before. Are you calling me back? Yo, dude, what's up? Everyone's hanging up on me. Thank you, Crimson Ghost. All right, now I'm just going to sit here silently until you hit the like button. I'm just going to sit here silently because I've had it. I've had it with you. Look, this is not this is not going to go on much longer, this shit. I can tell you people. I mean, I love hanging out with you. Hour, 90 minutes every 3 days a week. I fucking enjoy to some extent watching the old episodes. I do. But I'm just going to find a place to dump them. I've had it. Society's gone in the shitter. We had a platform where we fought against it. All I was saying was about that broad. That broad was using hate speech. That is hate speech, okay? That is a woman that hates black people, so she was dropping N-bombs pointed at directly at specific black people, okay? When this nigger uses it and you want to fucking ban me, I don't care. Because you're just perpetuating the bullshit. And somebody said it perfectly. If you want to know if Kamala's black or not, she should say that word. She should say that word and see how much buy-in she gets. See how much she gets people kissing her fucking ass. But I'll say it again. When a fucking baseball player is at a game and some guy's giving him shit in Boston and he says, "Shut up, faggot," he doesn't even see him. And they're like, well, he hates gay people. That's not a homophobic slur, okay? It's time you people understood. Fucking hate is a fucking terrible thing, and people are fucking just giving it far too much credit and turning it into far too many things it is not. Okay? So when you're at a baseball game and some guy's giving you shit because you're having a bad game and you call him faggot, you just made that faggot's day. Because he's going to run fucking home and say, see what that guy did? Fucking I got in his head. He yelled at me. Okay? When fucking some rapper screams the N-bomb 30 fucking times and you're like, it's okay because he's black, you're the asshole. You're the asshole. And then when you see that broad go and then this chick gets to go viral on Twitter for actually using hate speech because that's what they want. And fucking this is how it went. This is how it went. The studio went bye-bye. Now I'm here fucking talking into a microphone that I know how to work half the fucking time with a fucking neon light. Think I give a fuck? I don't. Not at all. Because the world's going to shit. And then I have to put up with absolute horse shit like what we saw today. With this, let me explain why this is absolute bullshit, okay? And this breaks my heart. This breaks my heart. Because I was literally, Keanu will tell you, I was so excited about the Charger season. So excited about fucking Jim Harbaugh taking over the gig. Just absolutely fucking thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. And now he wants to do this. And Jim Harbaugh is the one who lost his job to this fucking piece of shit. This piece of shit. Notice how I called him a piece of shit? Because that's what he is. Harbaugh hoping to add Kaepernick to the Chargers coaching staff. Let me explain to you exactly why that's not going to happen. Okay? And I think the best way to do that would be to show you the fucking Chargers box score from the last preseason game they did. From their first preseason game against the Seahawks. Okay? Where was it? Saturday, August 10th. Here we go. Seahawks, Chargers. All right. Share this tab. Then we'll get to this article. But first, why can't I share this tab? Why won't it let me share this tab? Am I not sharing a tab? Oh, I'm not sharing a tab. Hold on. Harbaugh hoping to add Kaepernick. There it is. Sorry, guys. All right, let's take a peek at this. I'll slide me down here. I'll make it look legit. Let me explain to you why this shit is not going to happen, okay? Harbaugh hoping to add Kaepernick to Chargers staff. LA Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh is looking to reunite with QB Colin Kaepernick by bringing the former NFL star as a member of his staff. He's not. Okay? And here's how you know. One, because Kaepernick stinks. Two, because Kaepernick's too busy being a race baiter, and we'll get to a Ryan Cannell video in a moment and talk about that. But three, mostly because if they wanted him, they would have he should be able to walk in to the fucking Chargers camp and be like, give me the football, I'll play. Because their team was so fucking bad. Fucking without, why won't it show me the stats? Their team was so bad without Justin Herbert that they used three shitty quarterbacks who couldn't do anything. Easton Stick, because he stinks. Why won't you show me the fucking stats on this fucking page? All right, you know what? Oh, here it is. Recap. Let's see if this has it. Hold on. Please hold. Nope. Nope, doesn't have it. Doesn't have it. And I'm not using ESPN. It was fine before. Don't know why it wouldn't show it now. Can't be bothered. Yeah, let me tell you something, Joey Dago. I will go over to the fucking Raiders. I'll get a Raider tattoo over my ankle if they sign Colin Kaepernick. There, you can book it. Yes, Geeks and Gamers, Ryan. You can fucking book it. I'll fucking get the fucking tattoo. I like the light when that's open. I'll get the fucking tattoo if fucking he signs Colin Kaepernick, because Colin Kaepernick absolutely stinks. Fucking Chargers. Now I have to fucking Google this. You guys amuse yourself. Chargers, Seahawks, Bucks, score. I'll go to ESPN 2024. All right, let's take a look. All right. Colin Kaepernick, box score. Are we sharing this page? Nope, we'll share it now. Here we go. Share this tab instead. Let's take a look at see if you've heard of any of these fucking people on the Chargers. Any of them. Easton Stick, of course, because he sucked such a big dick last year. Why doesn't this make it bigger if I wanted to? It should. It doesn't. All right. Take a look at these losers. Okay. If you're not sure why Colin Kaepernick will never play for the Chargers, there you go. Fucking Easton Stick, 5 of 13 for 31 yards, sacked twice, by fucking backups because starters don't start in the preseason anymore. Max Duggan, fucking another fucking layover from the Brandon Staley era. Error. Am I right, people? 4 of 7, 41 yards. And then and that's against nobodies. That's against absolute nobodies. He's so bad. Never even cracked the practice squad last year while Easton Stick was dying. And Luis Perez, never heard of him either. You ready for this? He's some 29-year-old walk-on out of Texas A&M Commonwealth. This guy, this fucking anorexic dude had the best fucking... Go away, Joe Dago picture. Love you, buddy. This fucking dude. This fucking guy had the best game. And don't get me wrong, he was doing it against fucking third-string guys that are working for Amazon next week. This guy. But you're telling me that fucking Colin Kaepernick is going to be added to the Chargers coaching staff? No. The only thing that tells me is we are fucked because fucking Jim Harbaugh's... And why would Harbaugh even want... And this can't be true. Why would Harbaugh want anything to do with this fucking guy after Harbaugh's the reason he fucking basically lost his job, watching him fucking regress in San Francisco because he couldn't learn a playbook? Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh is looking to reunite with QB Kaepernick by bringing the former star as a member of his staff. If that was ever the path he was to take, I think that would be tremendous, Harbaugh recently said, according to Jared Bell of USA Today. He'd be a tremendous coach if that's the path he chose. Who is saying this? I've just lost all faith in fucking Jim Harbaugh. How is he a tremendous coach? Someone tell me what makes a fucking guy that was a cancer in the locker room, an island in the locker room, fucking knelt for the national anthem, fucking shows no leadership skills, fucking has a victim mentality. How would that be a great fucking coach in the NFL? And don't get me wrong. Let me tell you this. Two teams that will not sign Colin Kaepernick, the Chargers and the fucking Vikings, who just lost J.J. McCarthy today for the year. They're going to go with Sam Darnold. Okay? So really, if you don't get that this is all fucking bullshit, and if this can only make me lose faith in fucking Jim Harbaugh. Kaepernick recently said he's still training and waiting for another shot to play in the NFL. Are you out of your fucking goddamn mind? Did you ever... All right, let's just... You know what?
Colin Kaepernick is quite possibly one of the most successful race grifters that we've seen over the past few decades, at least here in America. And to understand why, you have to understand what he's convinced people of. He has convinced people that he is a victim. That's the reason he's not on an NFL team. That this dude, who had a few solid seasons, let's not get it twisted. He even went to the Super Bowl with the San Francisco 49ers before the NFL very quickly found...
He did go to the Super Bowl with the San Francisco 49ers. And you know what he did? They turned off the lights. You know what he did? The last 4 plays of the game, he threw the exact same pass in the right corner of the end zone to Michael Crabtree, except for the one time when they called a run to Frank Gore, the gorilla in the mist. And what did they do? They called a timeout and nullified the play. And when asked after the game, he's like, I thought we were doing great at the thing till coach called a timeout before the Frank Gore play. He called the timeout because the clock had run out of time and they gave it to him. This is how this is a guy that'd be a good coach. This is a guy that'd be a good coach. Back to you, Ryan Cannell.
Found out how to defend him, and it went downhill from there. He washed out of the NFL at the age of 28 and then decided he was going to try to convince everybody that the reason he's not in the NFL must just...
Lost his job to Blaine Gabbert. Blaine Gabbert, who washed out of Jacksonville, was a first-round bust. This is a guy, fucking typical, fucking never studied, never learned, never moved on. Fucking, he played 3 years in the NFL, and they fucking suddenly realized, wow, if you don't let him run, he's going to throw to the same place every time. But he's going to be a great coach. He's going to be the Charger. He can't even crack the Chargers fucking practice squad with what we just saw opening week. Stop lying.
Because of political reasons. A dude who disrespects this country, who hates white people, who has a laundry list of virtue signals that he's tried to do to get attention, all in an effort to convince people that this is the reason he's not in the NFL. Well, in order to keep this grift up, which it's been failing over the past few years, he has to continue to convince people that he's just being held out of the NFL. And once again, it's been 8 years since this dude saw a football field, yet he's still out there trying to...
If you don't understand, and this circles back to the video I just showed you, if you don't understand how they use a video like that to make people think someone hates an untalented fucking victim like this, then, you're the reason. You're the reason fucking that fucking Godfrey runs around saying I screamed the N-word on stage while he acts like one on it.
Push the idea that he's being kept out, but he's not giving up, everybody. He's still fighting to be back in the NFL, even though we know he's sabotaged multiple opportunities where there could have been a legitimate chance for someone to give him a shot. He sabotaged it intentionally because he knows if he somehow did make it on an NFL roster, he would be embarrassed and the grift would be over.
Yep. Yep. Let me tell you something. Warren Sapp said it perfectly. Because Joey Dago, you remember, didn't the Raiders give him a tryout? Didn't the Raiders, your beloved Raiders, Joey Dago, didn't they give Colin Kaepernick a tryout? Yeah, they did. And where's footage of it? They made sure that footage never fucking surfaced. I believe it was Warren Sapp who talked about it. Warren Sapp said it perfectly. The guy that got thrown out of fired by Fox after raping a woman before the Super Bowl. That was a Super Bowl of fucking rapes. All right, back to Ryan while I look this up.
Delusional Colin Kaepernick says he could still lead team to Super Bowl win. It's August, which means it's time for Colin Kaepernick, the NFL's original anthem protester who hasn't played a snap in 8 years, to tell everyone he's ready to lead a team to a championship, and this year is no different. Kaepernick was in Paris for the Olympic Games, and while there, was interviewed by Britain's Sky News. In the interview, he told them he still desired to return, possibly one of the most successful.
I'd love to be out there.
Sorry.
Yeah, I hope
Kaepernick speak for himself.
Is that the Olympics?
Okay, if that doesn't tell you all you need to know, he's hanging out at the Olympics to be seen. Look at him. And I'll say it again. If you looked at pictures of Colin Kaepernick when he was good, when he had the shortest hair in the world, he suddenly became. Hold on. Watch this.
Spirit has got to you as well. Obviously, the next Olympics is in LA. Will we see you play flag football in 2028?
yeah, hopefully we'll be out there. We're going to work on some things, see if we can make it in there, but would love to be out there.
Colin Kaepernick does not even deserve to play flag football at this point in time.
Will we see you play NFL again?
We're still training, still pushing. So
again, this is how stupid America's become. Because words for thee, but not for me. And you can't fucking attack this guy or you're a racist. You can't. You can't attack a guy that had white parents, who is a stereotype because his black parents abandoned him. But you can't. You can't. So you have to let this guy talk shit. And you have to fucking further victims everywhere. And you have to bastardize the NFL even more. Listen to this fucking mook.
We just got to get one of these team owners to open up.
What would it mean to you to play?
Got to get one of the team owners to open up. For what? This is a dude who got benched.
Yeah.
Right? He got benched because he wasn't.
You heard what he said. We got to get one of the NFL owners to open up. Now, do you understand what racism is? It's an untalented faggot like this. See, I didn't call him the other word. Saying fucking white coaches won't hire him. That's racism. That's racism.
Good.
No one gets offended. No one gets offended. They blackball the people that speak the truth.
Because he was kneeling for the national anthem, not because of any of the political stuff, because he sucked. And that was 8 years ago. The last time Colin Kaepernick took a snap in the NFL, I believe Barack Obama was president of the United States.
Ugh.
That's how long it's been. Yet here he is trying to say that it's the owners that are really holding him back.
NFL again.
It's something I've trained my whole life for. So be able to step back on the field, I think that would be
Okay. Let me take this to the next point, which fucking you will see. It's almost like I planned this, but it's too obvious. You understand? This is a guy who fucking was handed everything, fucking literally has been race baiting the whole time and washed out of the NFL. Fucking never learned a playbook. They kept shrinking the playbook for him. He got worse and worse. He lost his starting job to Blaine Gabbert. He pouted on the bench. He was photographed before a game sitting on the bench during the anthem. And a guy from the Seahawks, a former Navy SEAL, reached out to him and said, if you're going to do that, you should kneel. So he started kneeling. But again, he didn't start kneeling like he was an intelligent man with a point. He's a mopey fucking queer. That's all he is. So you're not allowed to say this. So you know who is allowed to say it? Why don't we go to a black man? Why don't we let Warren Sapp say it? This is a guy that auditioned. This is a guy that auditioned, had a tryout with the fucking Raiders, our boy Joey Dago's Raiders, and it was so bad you never saw footage of it. Why wouldn't you see footage of it? Why wouldn't you? Let's find out.
NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick and his recent workout with the Las Vegas Raiders. And there's been a lot of current and former players chiming in on the situation and the reality of it all.
Okay. I got to get through this wall of suspicion, in part because of experience. I've played in the NFL for a decade. I get it.
Former Charger.
And I also, once I get through that wall of suspicion, just got to analyze it properly without bias. And my bias is I'm suspicious. Here's the thing. I don't think he's going to play.
He's got to knock the rust off. And I'm sure look, you get better by doing something by doing it. Just coming out there in shorts and just try to do that. And I'm not so sure how much he did of that during his 5 years away from the game.
I couldn't agree here anymore with Shannon Sharp. Guys, Kaepernick hasn't stepped on the field in a real game in like 5 or 6 years. And what quarterback do you think can take such an extended period of time off and walk right back in as if nothing changed? It's one thing if this was, say, Tom Brady, but even he would be rusty as hell after 6 years. Add on top of that, this being one of the most important positions on the field, so you can understand why teams aren't waiting in line in a rush to sign the QB. Anyways, former Bucs defensive tackle Warren Sapp had something very interesting to say on Vlad TV about Colin Kaepernick's recent workout.
Okay, so you saw two guys on TV, both black, shitting on him. They're allowed to. They're allowed to. They're not being racist. They're just, but no one. You don't see these clips. Watch this. This is gold.
I mean, do you see Kaepernick coming back? I mean, he tried out with the Raiders recently, but I heard the tryout wasn't all that great.
I heard it was a disaster. I heard it was one of the worst workouts.
Now, what have we always said? And by we being me, what have I always said on in? What makes more sense to you? What makes more sense to you? That he had a good tryout with the Raiders, but they weren't interested? And by the way, I believe their starting quarterback this week is Gardner Minshew. Is that who your starter is, Joey? But they have no desire. Or do you think his tryout was so bad? And by the way, if he had a good tryout and the Raiders didn't take him, you don't think he'd be like, hey, I had a good tryout. I'll send my tape around. What happened to that tape? Went the way of the dodo. Listen to this.
Ever. I'm wondering how the hell this happened and the tape didn't get out, right?
Yep.
I mean, somebody wasn't over the fence or nothing? Come on, man. We live in a world right now where you put a drone up. Hey, it ain't like they can stop you. They ain't gonna...
And you don't think a professional victim like Colin Kaepernick would be like, I'm taping this because I'm so fucking good, but all these owners won't give me a shot. And once I release this to TMZ and the media, you'll see what a lie it is. He's a piece of shit.
Stop the workout. Talking about there's a drone up here. We don't know who this is. I mean, what? Come on, let's run this. They don't even send them up the ladder anymore. You remember when you used to go out to practice? Send the guy up the thing. He's shooting practice off. Unbelievable.
Laughable to Warren Sapp.
So there you have it. Both guys confirming.
There you go, guys. There you have it. What don't you get? Colin Kaepernick stinks. He's a professional victim. You know? I don't know what else to say other than why do I keep getting these? Why? Why do I keep getting these things? The 49ers were successful during the Harbaugh and Kaepernick era as the duo helped the club. I might have to stop using the Score app. I might. Kaepernick recently said he's still training. No. He's one of my favorite players that I've ever coached, Harbaugh. That's insane. Unless I'm confusing the Harbaugh brothers, and I'm not, that's something a coach has to say. It's like now he's in LA thinking like an LA idiot. God, Harbaugh, Kaepernick, 49ers, and I'm going to throw in the word comma Family Guy. I'm kidding. Tension. Here we go. Oh, my God. 49ers coach Harbaugh defends quarterback. That's 2014. Why? Let's go to this one. Why are Jim Harbaugh and this one I want to see. Let's take a look at this. 2014, a much simpler time. Why are Jim Harbaugh, Colin Kaepernick, and the Niners falling short? Excuse me, because go away. 2014. Was it really only 2 years ago that Harbaugh and QB Colin Kaepernick were the darlings of the 2013 Super Bowl? Here, let me make it bigger so you can see this, guys. My bad. I'm new at this. As the Niners became one of the league's most dangerous, it's almost like their window of opportunity is about to pass them by. Here they were built to the point of being so close to winning it all, but then Colin Kaepernick, who never learned to read a defense. I'll say it again. All the great QBs in the NFL, the greatest ones, Aaron Rodgers, he went to Cal. A lot of people don't know that. Tom Brady, fucking drafted fucking not whatever, 100th, fucking he went to Michigan, fucking didn't start till his senior year. Drew Brees, no name at Purdue for all that time. You understand? Even Phillip Rivers, who fucking, borderline a Hall of Famer, they say. I wouldn't give it to him. He could never win the big game. But these are all guys that fucking played year after year, fucking played in obscurity. Well, not obscurity, but fucking got the reps in and learned how to make mistakes, learned how to have a short memory, learned how to throw an interception, walk back on the field and say, oh, okay, learned how to fucking study game tape those 3 years because that's what you do in college, study, not in fucking classes, learning fucking learning book shit, excuse me. You fucking study game tape and you learn, unless you're Colin Kaepernick, who has one good year at Nevada and comes out. Unless you're fucking, what's his name? Jesus Christ, Ryan Leaf, who fucking has one good year and comes out and is so embarrassing to the Chargers as an organization. You know what the Chargers do? The Chargers fucking have such a terrible year with them. They're like, once that disaster of 2 years was over, they're like, we're not making that mistake again. They had the number one pick. What'd they do? Did they take Michael Vick, the unproven guy out of Virginia Tech who only had 1 year of reps and never learned to study game tape and was too busy fighting dogs? No. They said, why don't we trade that pick for 2 picks? 2 of the greatest Chargers ever to wear the fucking lightning bolt, LaDainian Tomlinson, the second LT after LT, Lawrence Taylor, and fucking Drew Brees. It's unbelievable. No. But you want me to think this, and this is all part of the bigger picture. I said bigger picture of what's going on in this country right now. They're fucking telling us we're all racist. I live in East Harlem. We're all fucking racist. I just had some fucking guy from Syria fix my car for the 3rd fucking time. We're all fucking racist. Fucking, not the fucking multi-millionaire Colin Kaepernick, who is so fucking obtuse. Literally was in Miami wearing a Fidel Castro shirt. Literally wore fucking socks that depicted cops as pigs. Literally has been an untalented fucking victim since they figured him out. But if you attack him, a guy that literally fucking calls white supremacists all the time, calls every NFL coach fucking a slave owner when he called them calls them racist when he called them slave owners years ago. This is the guy we give buy-in to. But when you have a free speech network, thank God it's gone. Thank God we can all watch fucking whatchamacallit, Gavin and the Proud Boys do their horse and pony dog shit. Fuck that. Fuck, this nigger's fucking had it. Had it with everyone. Had it with people like, oh, he's racist. Why? Well, you said that word. To who? To who? I think it's a lot worse to fucking say shit things to specific people fucking because that are lies. But no, I'll keep being the asshole for you fucking dudes. Not you dudes. You're my dudes. That's what happens. They fucking sit there and then there's no way this is true. Kaepernick last played during the 2016 campaign. Let's see what Jeff Hillman has to say. Yo, Jeff, my mic actually works. You're in luck. What's up?
Not much, man. First off, when Colin Kaepernick won the Super Bowl, got to the Super Bowl.
Don't scare me like that.
No. Bro, I'm a Ravens fan. I was even more scared. The 49ers were a run-first team when they made it to the Super Bowl behind a heavy defense. They get to the Super Bowl. Colin Kaepernick goes 16 for 28, which is fucking terrible.
Yep.
He threw to Vernon Davis, Randy Moss, and Ted Ginn. You have three.
No, I got to stop you. Hold on. He had Michael Crabtree on that team. That's the guy he threw. The COVID and football Geno show. Thank you, Johnny. He threw to Michael Crabtree 4 straight times in the fucking end zone. He did it again in the NFC Championship game the following year against the Seahawks. And Michael Smith and fucking Richard Sherman were sitting there waiting for it, waiting for the throw. But go on.
I didn't see you there. You have 4 top quality receivers of our generation, okay? Randy Moss, Crabtree, Davis, and Ginn. Ginn might be the worst, but he's the fastest. And yet you still think, okay, Ray Lewis, let's throw him the ball. Let's throw Ed Reed the ball. Let's stand here while Terrell Suggs takes our head off. Colin Kaepernick is fucking garbage.
And that was the last time he was any good. That was when he got figured out. And that was the first time he faced genuine adversity on the grandest scale, and he's never come back from it.
Absolutely, absolutely, because you have Ray Lewis, who whatever play you call, Ray Lewis is just going to be at the line of scrimmage. They're running it to Frank Gore off tackle. Everyone, and what do you do against an actual professional? Who's going to study your playbook more than you are and just shout out all your plays and fuck you up royally.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I will say this: Ray Lewis murdered a man.
That he did.
I mean, if you get into, that's another thing. He got into a limo covered in blood and said, drive. If you get in my Chevy Sonic with its brand spanking new clutch, which is kicking ass, if you and you're covered in blood, Jeff, and you're like, drive, I'm going to have a question, maybe two, don't you think?
Yeah. Well, my question to you is, you have two choices, a murderer or Colin Kaepernick.
Oh.
And you go,
let me tell you. No, I have no problem with Ray Lewis. I don't. He got away with it. He's a murderer. He was one of the greatest players to ever watch play football. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, absolutely. He revolutionized Madden with his big hits. They like in the Madden games. I know you're not a video gamer. They added the hit stick because Ray Lewis would just flatline people in open field, and the ball would go flying out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to close on this. In terms of players quitting and coming back, Deion Sanders, perhaps you've heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Football. Oh, well, he was a guy. He went to back-to-back Super Bowls and back-to-back World Series, which is, anyone does that. Anyways, he quit football for 4 years. Then he came back and got 5 interceptions and 4 touchdowns. After 5 years of not playing, it's almost like there are people who are good at their job and people who are terrible at their job. And the people who are terrible at their jobs shouldn't have their job, because you have someone who cannot do anything for 4 years, come back and get 5 interceptions.
Understood, dude. Understood. All right, good chat, Jeff.
Love you.
Love you. Jeff Hillman, everyone. Yeah. So again, I'm done with this. I'm done with all the rumors. I will bet anyone that Colin Kaepernick is not going near the Chargers. He's not. It's bad enough Brandon Staley is going to be the assistant head coach in San Francisco. It's absolutely horseshit. But again, I don't know where fucking these rumors came from. About that Kaepernick's going to sign with the Chargers as a quarterback, and now that one pops up that no, Colin Kaepernick's going to be a coach. The only thing Colin Kaepernick would be worse at than quarterbacking is head coaching. That's it. Anyway, the real problem is, this is another thing I saw today. I think I'd learned this. The World Health Organization declares a monkeypox outbreak. Okay. And look at this dude, not even a real doctor. The WHO declared the outbreak of Mpox, formerly known as monkeypox. They call it Mpox to make it sound even more scary. I think Mpox is more scary than monkeypox, and it's probably the same reason. You ready for this? McDonald's doesn't call them milkshakes anymore. They call them shakes because there's no fucking milk in them. I think they're going to call it Mpox because, well, one, it's got nothing to do with monkeys now. It's got to do with gay people having unprotected sex. That's what it is. It's a fact.
The McDonald's ice cream machine never works anyway.
Okay.
It doesn't.
I know. Why? There was a whole thing on that. At any rate, formerly known as monkeypox in Africa, a public health emergency of international concern because of the increase in cases and deaths in recent months. Let me say this. Monkeypox cannot kill enough fucking people in Africa for their own fucking good. Let me say that again. I don't care what race, what religion, what NFL team they're allegedly going to sign for. Monkeypox can't kill enough people in Africa to my liking. It can't. Because again, if you use your common sense, I've said this countless times, I've repeated it, I should say, because RFK Jr. said it on Joe Rogan. It's a fact. Fucking vaccines haven't done anything of note in the past 30, 40, 50, 60 years. That's a fact. Okay? And well, I shouldn't say it's a fact, but it's common sense because RFK Jr. said it perfectly. The reason that fucking so many diseases have fallen by the wayside is the cleanliness we have in this country. The last major outbreak of fucking measles, was in was in Mississippi in the South because they lived in fucking squalor. Do you remember a couple years ago? They're like, oh my God, Ebola is coming to kill us. Never cleared the hurdle of the fucking ocean to get over it from fucking Africa where they live in shit. They live in fucking shit. It's fucking filthy there. That's why fucking people die of diseases. That's why. That's why people were fucking getting measles and mumps and all this shit. Fucking there is so much fucking healthy shit out there. So much healthy fucking shit out there. And yet they're still fucking dry. We talked about it yesterday. And I don't know if you know this. Daddy got a strike. No, God forgive me. Who cares if this nigger gets a strike from those faggots? I don't care. But fucking if you don't understand what pieces of shit are running fucking YouTube, okay? They use it. Like, let me tell you, the best shows are just toxic shows. The fucking best shows I see are just toxic fucking shows in my world. And fucking the big viewers are just ones that fucking spit fucking the left and the right. Trust me, all the people I'm watching are Bongino, God bless him, spits the truth. Fucking the other guy. Oh, wait, I went to the wrong thing. The Benny Johnson, fucking stud. But when I'm doing a show and I literally open up the show by putting on the patron saint of fucking COVID, the patron fucking saint of COVID, people, I'm putting on fucking Dr. Fauci, and they're like, let us tell you where to go for COVID information. No. You don't get to tell us where to go for COVID information. You don't get to do that because I just sent them to Dr. Fauci. Hold on. Let's take a look. I retweeted it, but you had to see it. Here it is. Look at this. Our Stencil Tuesday post. Share this tab instead. Look at this. Look at this. If you don't understand how they're fucking with you, people, how they're fucking with you, look at this. Fucking literally open the show with Dr. Fauci. COVID-19 vaccine is a vaccine intended to provide acquired immunity against severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. For more, consult your... Why do they need to put that? Why do they need to talk about the goddamn COVID vaccine? No one ever fucking apologized for the COVID vaccine, which is why you can't... That's not true, because I'm about to show you someone who did. I was talking about this with Kiki yesterday. Fucking Dr. Drew is the only guy we should trust anymore, because Dr. Drew literally fucking apologized. He said, I was wrong about COVID. I was lied to. And he put out this thing on TikTok the other day that is fucking it's a guide to living. And I literally had to stop, find it, and screenshot each picture. And this is what I'm talking about. If you want to go to YouTube for your medical advice, if you want to go to this abyss, this shithole, okay? This shithole. If you want to come to this piece of shit that they're using to fucking divide us, this place, fucking I've had it with fucking streaming. I fucking had it. You think I'm kidding? Keep watching. I fucking had it. It's all fucking bullshit. And they fucking use this to, I'll just go to YouTube. It's easier. And they never fucking apologize for killing all those fucking people. Dr. Drew apologized, okay? I know it's important to go on fucking YouTube and say you're better than other people or laugh at them rather than fucking just try and have a conversation with people. I know it's important to do what gets the super chats. Fuck that. This guy, Dr. Drew, literally said, wow, I was fucking wrong. And now he's fucking, and this guy is coming out swinging. Like he's literally just pushing back against everything. Look at this. If your doctor tells you to limit eggs, avoid red meat, eat plant burgers, stay out of the sun, go on a low-salt diet, eat lots of whole grain bread, eat Cheerios to lower your cholesterol, get a new fucking doctor. Step 2. Tell me this isn't fucking common sense. Fountain of Youth, morning sunlight. Fucking we need fucking sunlight. You do. I used to open, I had these dark shades. I would rip them fucking open and let the sun in. That would wake you up. 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Normal sleep, uninterrupted. Salt and electrolytes, not Gatorade. That'll kill you. Water, 2 to 3 waters a day. Walk outside. Work out 3 to 5 times a week. Creatine, which Steve told me not to take. He didn't say, don't you dare. It's like, I don't know. I'm taking it now. Collagen and magnesium. Magnesium's insane. Eat healthy 80 to 90% of the time. I'm not going to say anything about that. Most important, this is amazing. Shilajit. I've just been hearing about this shit lately. Contains the most vital minerals our body needs to function. The government hides this super supplement from us. By the way, if anyone can find Dr. Drew's Purest and Most Natural Form in the bio, let me know. Sodium, low salt diet. Sodium is an essential mineral for regulating the nervous system, firing, controlling blood volume, muscle contractions, etc. Our kidneys are very efficient at excreting excess salt, but we can't make salt. Thus, you're better off getting too much than not enough. But they're like, nah. What happens if you don't get enough salt? You lose fucking magnesium, it says. Stop doing cardio to burn fat. Do it for a bet. That's why daddy does it. Fucking for better mood, better heart health, better, trust me, I'm going and jump rope after this. Better energy levels, better brain health, better sleep. Your diet is for fat loss. Cardio is for your overall health. Look at this one. I love this guy. As soon as you wake up, hydrate. As soon as you feel stressed, run. As soon as you feel down, get sun. As soon as you feel tired, walk. As soon as you self-doubt, meditate. I'm slamming my desk. As soon as you feel angry, lift weights. Why doesn't the CDC that sits there fucking saying, well, we thought you should shut down schools and wear masks and stay 6 feet apart? Why don't they say any of these things that just realize when you hear it, you're like, that is common fucking sense. It's common fucking sense. Fucking ask yourself, how many times, as soon as you wake up, hydrate, as soon as you run, feel stressed. This is the one, how many times have you just fucking gone outside? My mother would just go outside. Get outside. This is great. Muscle cramp, take magnesium. Can't sleep, take magnesium. Stress, take magnesium. Irritable, take magnesium. It's involved in over 600 enzymatic reactions in the body. It's a missing mineral from our diet, and most people aren't getting enough. You know me. I fucking sit there telling you about jumping rope, and I fucking, talked about fucking stuff all during the lockdown. Magnesium was never fucking mentioned to me. Magnesium. I'm Googling magnesium. By the way, I was told by my buddy Brent, who gave me the blazer, that I need magnesium threonate or something. But there's also glycinate, which sounds a lot like a fucking, what is it? A toxin that Garrett would always say. All right, magnesium, CDC recommend. Let's see what it says. Is it the CDC? I should see what they recommend. Share this tab instead. According to the Mayo Clinic, the recommended daily amount of magnesium in the U.S. is based on age. 107, that's me. Adolescent and adult males, 270 to 400 milligrams. Magnesium, let me see if it comes up. By the way, you're not even looking at it. Sorry, guys. Oh, no, it's right there. Look at me knowing stuff. Let me try another one. Do you think it'll come up if I put Dr. Drew recommends magnesium? Doesn't say. Dr. Drew Sinatra. No. Dr. Drew salt and magnesium. Ooh, a TikTok video. Probably won't let me play it. I don't have TikTok. Let me see. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't know how to do TikTok, and I'm not fucking with her computer. All right, where were we? Magnesium. Oh, I lost it. Please hold. No, Soviet skunk. Welcome back, buddy. COVID will never end. COVID will never end. We were talking with fucking Stancil about it yesterday. Literally, people are saying, again, it will not end until you people start saying, whenever someone says I have COVID, you have to say, how do you know? Actually, don't even say how, say, why do you know that? I got tested. Why did you get tested? Because the government needs us to get tested to drive up fucking numbers so people can get scared about it. Thank you, Lisa. Magnesium natural compounder is really good to add to your water. Thank you, Lisa. Dalton is at the dentist. Sorry, Soviet skunk. Eric Cartridge. Gino acknowledging the chat. Hallelujah. Well, I'm chatting with you guys today because I don't have a guest. That's all. But when I have a guest, look, guys, when I have a guest, thank you, Luigi Buscemi. When I have a guest, I don't want to talk to you. No disrespect, because I want to focus on, what I used to do at a studio before fucking we were taken down for being so hateful. Frankie McDonald is doing great so far, but that's not him. All right, where was I? Oh, we were sharing more of Dr. Drew's fucking stuff. No, India Steve's got his Oh, look at you with the Snoopy avatar. No, let me say this, J Cred. I'm going to ban you, J Cred. I'm going to ban you. And I'm not really. This is what people tell you. This is what they lie to you about. When COVID came around, then we'll get back to Dr. Drew. When COVID came around, vitamin D cures everything. Everything. It probably cures cancer. I said it. It probably cures cancer. But what do? They tell you fucking too much of it can kill you. It's a lie. Too much of fucking anything can kill you. If you take an entire bottle of vitamin D at once, you could choke on it. But don't listen to the liars. Don't listen to the fucking liars. Yeah, vitamin D. They literally said, oh, well, you got to be careful. It causes internal bleeding. Everything they lied about, they're like, hydroxychloroquine didn't work. It killed people. Nope. They fucking took people that are on respirators, which we know they're already dead. Fucking when you let the fucking, and they fucking gave it to them they're like, yeah, it didn't do anything. They lied. I already told you how they lied about ivermectin. How they fucking told you to take half the dosage on an empty stomach when you take the regular dosage until you reach a certain amount, and you make sure you take it with food, fatty foods. Fucking no one got COVID after that. They lied and they said, see, the study doesn't work. And what did they do with vitamin D? They fucking found one guy who weighed 800 pounds and had 800 problems. And they didn't know better. But back when they did the fucking the coffee study, everyone that volunteered smoked cigarettes. And those things will fucking kill you. Everyone fucking smokes cigarettes. So they're like, oh yeah, if you drink coffee, you'll get lung and colon cancer. You won't. Not if you drink black coffee with cinnamon in it. We have one more cinnamon thing left, babe. What? Not if you drink coffee with cinnamon. We had one more. We had enough cinnamon for one more cup. Well, all right. I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you're not bothering.
I'm bothering that. I did
You
mean
don't
to.
I get it. You don't like the coffee I brought you from Dominican Republic.
I love it. I'm crying because I'm so happy. Yes, Lisa. Too much of anything will kill you.
More ice?
Yeah. What's that?
You need some ice?
Yes, ice and that red thing, if you don't mind, with the coffee in it. Eric Cartridge, get Kiki on. She is sassy. No, she's yelling at you. Here we go. According to California, your mattress can kill you. Is that true? Directional flux, what does that mean? Ken Angeletti, it's been too long. Hey, Gina, have you seen the BS going on in Britain and Ireland? I'll tell you what I did see. I don't know what you're talking about, Ken. Talk to me. I did see that. Oh my God, somebody sent it to me today. I think it was Maddie and Tank, the Whiskey Wednesday boys, who might. I think we're doing Whiskey Tuesday, and I know this isn't really a Whiskey Wednesday, but next Tuesday, I'm pretty sure Bill Schultz, Jim Stansel, Maddie and Tank will be in this very apartment drinking with me. Okay, and then I'll probably ignore the chat. Sorry. Doing blow in moderation used to be great until they put fentanyl in it. Prop 65, everything has a label that says this will kill you because of them. Oh, please. I mean, if you saw Classic in, what was it? Classic, I think Garrett and Steve call it Gum Monday now, but last week we were literally looking at the warning labels on cigarettes in that country. What was I going to say?
Is that whiskey? Where did you get it?
No, yeah, just it's in here. It's good. No, this isn't whiskey. It's just green D. Magnesium cigars. All the cool kids are doing. All right, so let me get back on track. So they had one fat guy who had internal bleeding because of vitamin D, and then they talked people out of it. And then whenever someone got COVID, fucking our boy, fucking whatchamacallit will say it. Our boy, Kevin Dabrowski, fucking got vaccinated. Was telling me to get vaccinated. More hand. And then when he got COVID, he's like, I got to ask you what I'm supposed to do. Take vitamin D. Take vitamin D. That's what they tell you to do. That's a good question. Kiana, can you name 3 chargers?
USB, C cord, and
Justin Herbert.
And Justin Herbert.
I helped with that one. That was good.
I didn't. There were no more.
There you go. And the legend. By the way, EK, shout out. He's a Chargers fan. And I'm telling you, dude, I don't know if you got here early enough. The phone charger, the laptop charger. Oh, wait, here we go. Watch. Ask me to name three chargers.
The phone charger,
No.
the laptop charger.
No. Phone, laptop, Justin Herbert.
Phone, laptop, vibrator charger.
Yeah, which I was walking around with the other day.
It was cute.
Yeah, I agree. That was a good one. Thank you, hon. Thank you. Tasteless. How are the curtains coming? Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you what I'm going to do with her right here. I'm throwing everything out, and I'm just getting the same curtain setup I had before. Okay.
I just can't bang into the wall when you're alive. So, but
Okay.
I have a.
All right. Well, we'll end it. There you
Don't
go.
worry.
There you go. Are you watching that guy? Oh, that's Keanu's guy. Good one, Tosca. So at any rate, what was I going to say? Oh, okay. So they tell you all of these things are fucking bad for you. And now I'm sure they'll tell you magnesium is bad for you. Too much magnesium can kill you. Let's look that up. Magnesium dangers. What if I just do magnesium dangers? Okay. Dangers of magnesium. Yeah. Oh, let's go on WebMD. Actually, do we like WebMD? I don't even know this. Do we trust WebMD? Thank you, Chillin. Dr. Gino is cancel. I did not. I almost reloaded this site. Thank you. Rock Solo. By the way, Gino Bisconti, all the people who didn't get poked but continue to eat fast food and Pepsi and Coke are self-vaccinating themselves. Fact. I know. I mean, I hope that's not true. But remember, Chrissy sent us that thing where, and Rock Solo, just give me a yes or a no. Am I wrong? Like, you saw the video where somebody just took a fucking, don't help me with this. I almost said magnesium slide, a fucking microscope slide, put a drop of Pepsi on it, and all this shit started happening. Yeah. Yeah. Is that what you're talking about? It's fucking freaky. And that is why, and I've said this countless times, and no one fucking listens to me.
She sent it to all of the
Yeah.
friends who may drink soda.
Yeah. No one listens to me, but Dr. McCullough said it from the get-go. You need these three things to fight COVID because all of us have the spike protein. Whether you got COVID, whether you got the vaccine, whether you got the vaccine and keep getting COVID, like our friend fucking Dr. Fauci we showed yesterday. Yeah, I thought so, Rock. Yeah, it's fucking freaky. Whether it's any of these fucking things, you need fucking to fight it. And that's why I fucking take the supplement I always take. I'll put it up here again. Amazon. Is it my Amazon? Please be my Amazon. I say it all the time. It's got the three things you need. Oh, God. Sign into my account. I'm signed in. Continue. I can't be bothered. Everything. Nope. Now you're going to wait for me. I'm sorry. You're going to fucking wait. Plenty of other stuff you can go watch. Fucking wait. Because fucking everything has to fucking be difficult. And this is why I'm not made for this shit. I'm made to have people do everything fucking for me. That's all. Don't share it to authenticate. Please use following one time. 143. Yeah, I'm saying it. You think I care? 143057. If you hustle, you can get in my Amazon first. Too late. We've sent the code to my phone. What'd you send to my phone? Please hold. While I'm looking for the supplement, I'll tell you right now, it's bromelain, it's curcumin, and it's fucking nattokinase. Okay? Jesus Christ. If you type in 634884 before me, people, you could jump in my Amazon. Too late. Why'd I have to make a new password? Oh, my God. Okay. Now I fucked up my regular one, but whatever. All to keep you people safe. The things I do to keep you fucking people safe. It's incredible. Update password. There you go. Now I have to order all my goddamn Amazons. Orders. I'll find it. Just sit there. Please be patient. Nope, not there. Hold on. Am I losing the chat? You guys, your patience will be rewarded. I promise. I'm trying to save your lives. You're still there. Oh, Somebody threw me a $5. Bob, Vanna Patrice. Keanu is microdosing on vitamin D. Yeah, but a microdose is an overdose for her. She weighs so much. Here you go. Here's what you need. Ooh, let me share the page like a goddamn professional. Present, share screen, Amazon. This is what everyone should be taking. I mean, Keanu doesn't take it. She looks at me like I'm crazy. No one's tricking you. The label's right here. Nattokinase, serapeptase, lambrokinase, bromelain, and rutin. I don't even know what that is, but hold on. It's got all three that you need. Here it is.
So much vitamin D, I am a squamous cell now.
There, well, that's from the sun. Look at this.
That's vitamin D.
By the way, and this only has 33 milligrams of magnesium. This has the nattokinase you see right there. It's got the nattokinase. It's got the turmeric curcumin, and it's got the bromelain somewhere in there. This is, oh, there it is. The Flow Defend blend. Everyone should fucking be taking this shit. I'm telling you. This is the best thing. It's all in one. You take 2 a day, and it fucking knocks you out. Look, I'll put it right in the chat. I'll put it right in the goddamn chat. Wait, how do you share it? I don't know if that's going to work, but look, it's in the chat. Fucking order it now, people. And thank you so much, Bob, Vanna Patrice, for the $5. Like it fucking matters. Where was I? I'll stick with vitamins B, E, E, and R in red meat diet. Oh my God. Well, it's funny you say that. Watch this. Let's get back to Dr. Drew, shall we? Because after the magnesium stuff he tells you, and again, we need magnesium. Listen to this. It's like we planned it. It's like we goddamn planned it, Patrick P. The best fucking protein is what? Steak. Look at this. The best fucking pre-workout, salt and water. The best workout plan, consistency. I always think of Rod and Todd Flanders. The best fat burner, drop junk food. The best antidepressant, exercise. The best protein supplement, Patrick P. nailed it. It's fucking steak. The best multivitamin, real food. And by the way, this fucking is not a multivitamin. These are fucking supplements, okay? This has vitamins in them, but fucking Dr. McCullough said it. The guy they fucking banned fucking first. First they told to shut the fuck up and mind your own fucking business was that fucking guy. The best recovery, sleep. Lord knows I've been getting enough of that fucking lately. Where'd I go? Where'd it go? There he is. I think, is there one more? Look at this. Oh, there's more. Look at this. Fucking look at all this shit they say about magnesium. Magnesium loss in sweat is 10 times greater during low salt intakes. As a means to preserve sodium. Excuse me. Magnesium loss, forgive me, in sweat is 10 times greater during low salt intakes as a means to preserve sodium. So what happens without enough sodium, salt, your body pulls it from the bone along with magnesium and calcium. Thus, getting adequate amounts of fucking salt helps your bones hold on to calcium and magnesium, which again, they're like, you don't need calcium. Excuse me, you don't need magnesium. You do. You do. If you want to build muscle and you're not taking creatine, this is why I started taking it. You're doing yourself a disservice. It's been studied for over 50 years now. It's proven to be 100% effective. It's not only great for muscles, but also for the brain and cognition. That means thinking, Baba Louie. Taking 2 to 5 grams a day, that's 5,000 milligrams for you fancy people, does the fucking trick. This guy, why do we listen to this guy? Because it's like any of our best fucking athletes in the world. Fucking, we love a fucking guy that fucking admits he was wrong. And Dr. Drew, unlike any of these other fucking profiting liars, was the first to say, man, they fucking lied to me about that. They lied to me. They fucking said that, you know, the vaccine was good. I'm pretty sure, I think he got vaccinated, right? Dr. Drew vaccinated. And he was like, I got lied to. Fuck these people. It doesn't say. Doesn't say. Anyway, there you go. So make sure you guys take this fucking supplement. I'll keep it in there for the chat. Oh, guys, also make sure to spread the word. We're getting the band back together. Fucking September 7th, me, Chrissy Mayer, fucking my boy, fucking Rick Monroe, Don Jameson. Why won't it share this tab? Oh, because I'm not sharing it. Hold on. Sorry, guys. There you go. Live comedy and music. There you go. There's me in my Eames chair, my actual Eames chair. It's orange. At the Cutting Room, September 7th, Don Jameson, myself, Chrissy Mayer. Chanel Omari, and fucking the people we all love to see, Rick Monroe and the Hitmen. It's going to be fucking great. It's September 7th, Saturday in New York City. Might just vanish to LA for a week before that. Fucking recharge. But yeah, that's going to be fucking great. We need supplements nowadays because our real food does not have the nutrients in it because of the bad environment soil unless you grow your own. Yeah. Yes, Eric, Steel Toe is headlining. That fucking dipshit. I'll tell you right now, I do feel for Steel Toe because he just lost fucking JJ. I almost said Hutchinson. JJ McCarthy. I can never think of it. Hey, Don Luger, where you been, stranger? He will shake his hair 197 times. How come I never sent Frankie the fucking link? I'm slipping at this fucking job. See, if you have a brain, you're like Bob Fanta Patrice. He's an idiot. I just ordered 600 pounds of Gouda cheese on Gino's Amazon account. The microdose on vitamin D is a small dick joke. Oh my. Did anyone get that?
No, I did not.
Did anyone get that? No one got that. There you go. Oh, by the way, Tosca, I pronounced that and my furniture started floating. I don't know what that was in response to. Bob Fanta Patrice, I just ordered 600 pounds of Gouda cheese on Gino's Amazon account and the microdose on vitamin D. Yeah, I think you could have written it better. Let's go back to the joke. Keanu is microdosing on vitamin D. Maybe Keanu is microdosing maybe if he used quotes. When Gino gives Keanu his vitamin D, it's a microdose. That's the answer, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. She wasn't there to hit the siren. So, again, yeah, there you go. There you go. Bob, if we were, see, this would be easier if we were at Sullivan's, where I probably have an $8,000 tab. But yeah, you should have said when, and we could have done it with air quotes. You could have been like, when you give Keanu the vitamin D. Speaking of giant vitamin Ds, Jim from Florida, everybody. Hey, Jim, what's up, buddy?
Just wanted to let you know that, yes, I got the joke.
I didn't get the joke.
I was laughing as soon as I saw it. I'm like, Gino doesn't understand it. He thinks, oh, yeah, microdosing because she's so small.
Yeah.
No, because...
But it's it could have been worded better. I mean, don't get me wrong.
If it was worded, if it was worded better, it would have been too obvious.
No, what? So it's a subtle joke just for the clever people because I'm out.
It's like a backhanded compliment, but it wasn't a compliment.
This is the wording. Let me tell you.
I thought I nailed it, but hold on, Jim. Go, Kiki.
Kiki microdoses on vitamin D in the bedroom.
No, that's no.
See?
I'm telling you, this is like when they're doing these pretzels are making me thirsty. I'm telling you, it's air quotes, Bob. It's literally when Keanu gives Gino his vitamin D, it's a microdose. That's the joke. You know what it is?
No,
this is Seinfeld. Jerk store. It's jerk store. This is why I hate having these meetings.
One in the chat if you like Gino's Lake. Two in the chat if you like Keanu microdoses vitamin D.
Yeah.
In the bedroom.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not a subtle guy. All right.
I saw a story on Twitter. A YouTuber just happened to some YouTuber that was pushing the jab just happened to die of what.
Well, let me guess. He died suddenly, Jim, didn't he?
Well, it was a she, and she died suddenly of myocarditis.
Dude, I'm watching the Phillies, who, God, are giving me nightmares, last week, and they're like, oh, this sports writer died suddenly. They say died suddenly like it's fucking normal now. And sadly, I guess it is.
Well, didn't they used to say that on like obituaries when someone died in like a car accident or when they were murdered, they would say died suddenly or...
Oh, well, please.
No, I know why they're saying this now. What I'm saying is like years ago, that's what the term they would use on obituaries.
Well, I think what you're saying, and again, you're being subtle, which is not my cup of tea, people. Like they would say, oh, he died so suddenly. And then you would say, how? And you'd say, oh my God, head-on collision. Oh my God, fell off a bridge. Oh my God, massive heart attack, right? Now.
Oh my God, took a jab.
Yeah, but now it's died suddenly. How? And that's it. They're like, he died suddenly. What? I told you. He died suddenly. But again, don't take magnesium. Don't listen to the one. I'm telling you, the only 2 doctors I'm going to listen to from here on in are McCullough. Actually, 3. I forget the other guy. Malone, McCullough, Malone, and Dr. Drew. Because the first 2 fucking fought COVID from the get-go. And the third one said, yeah, they were wrong. I was wrong to tell people to get vaccinated.
Have you seen that the wellness company that one guy started? I think it's McCullough.
That's the guy I'm talking about. No, tell me about it.
Well, they sell you can order. They have per packs stuff you can order, ivermectin, Z-Pax, hydroxychloroquine, a whole pack, for virus packs type of thing for your family or your house to have in your house.
And it's Dr. McCullough's what?
It's called the Wellness Company.
Please hold. The Wellness Company store. Is that what it is?
Yeah, you order it, but it's for a whatever, pandemic pack, I think they call it. It's $300 though.
No, that sounds like a scam. I don't think there's a pandemic pack at this point.
Well, that's what it's like to have in your house for any future pandemic.
All right, well, this has been a good call, buddy. I mean it, but Grover's on the other line.
All right, take care. Brush your hair.
Late. Oh, I miss Artie Lang. Take care. Brush your hair. The Wellness Company store. Let's see what this fucking is. Is it a scam or is it Dr. McCullough? The Wellness Company. Yeah, Spike Support. Oh, Spike Support. Wait a minute. This makes me think it is About Us. Let's go to About Us. Leadership. Let's see what we got. Now, that's not Dr. McCullough. Here, Foster Colson, founder and chairman. Oh, wait. Nope. This is it. Thank you, Jim from Florida. This is it. All right. I will take a peek at this. Maybe this is the... No, thanks. I don't want to save 10% of my order. Go away for now. Oh, my God. Look at Jim coming up big. This could be exactly what we're talking about. There's your boyfriend. Oh, my God. Dr. Drew Pinsky and Dr. McCullough are on the top board. All right. This is incredible. All right. So let's see what the... hold on. Are you on the right page with me? Come visit. Okay, you're on the page. Take the ride. So I guarantee Spike Support is exactly what we're talking about. Let's take a look at it, people. Vaccinated or not, taking your health seriously has never been more important. Our revolutionary Spike Support, maybe this is what I'll tell people who are, was designed based on, of our chief containing nattokinase, dandelion root, and key nutrients to support the body's natural immune and detox pathways. Dude, I'll blow $65 on this in a heartbeat. What are the ingredients? Let's take a look at the ingredients, people. Okay. Here we go. Let's take a look. Can we make this big? Open image in new tab, untitled, share this tab instead. Look at that. Like a goddamn fucking ninja, people. Like a goddamn fucking ninja. Let's see what's in this. Selenium, Irish sea moss. Okay. Green D. Black seed, nattokinase, dandelion root, but it doesn't have the other 2, it said. Why doesn't it have the bromelain and curcumin? I mean, I'll switch to this. But it doesn't have the stuff that McCullough himself said to take. Interesting. All right. Well, fascinating stuff. I don't know if I want to take that. What else? Healthy heart, restful sleep, immune digestion. No. Z-Stack. Yeah, this is what Jim was talking about, though. Shout out, Jim. Let's see what natural immunity is. I'll check this one out. Maybe this has the stuff he talked about. Natural immunity. Ding. Ding, ding, ding. Your mother texted. I don't think they hear the ding, so I'll stop being distracted by it.
Sorry.
No, baby. Vitamin C, zinc, bilberry fruit. I've been called worse. I'm no bilberry fruit. Nah, I'm over the bilberry fruit, people. Bob Vanna Patrice. Sorry, not a professional comic. No. It's not on you, buddy. I'm telling you right now. I think the joke would, this is what I mean. This is why the fucking YouTube sucks. We should be saying this bit at a bar. Drive back up here. Actually, we have to drive down there. Actually, we might be seeing Bob Vanna Patrice for the cutting room gig, which is very fucking exciting. Fucking love that guy. But yeah, you're too funny to be a professional comic. You know what? Jesus Christ, I have to send Frankie the fucking link. I keep forgetting to send Frankie the link. Invite, copy. Won't let me share it. Messenger. It used to let me share it just like this, but your fucking laptop hates me, as it should. Trying to send Frankie the link as we speak. Let's see if it goes through. Let's see. Hold, please. An error occurred. Please try again. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Copy. Gina Biscotti, check the meds kit. All right, I'll play your game. Checking the meds kit. Meds kit. Look at that. All medical kits. Are we on? Are we on the meds kit? Hold on. Why won't it let me share? Add to stage. There you go. Checking the meds kit. Please hold. Medical series. All right. Be prepared, not scared. Medical emergency kit. Contagion emergency kit. Wow. $325. Backed by protocols developed by experts like McCullough. Get ivermectin, hydroxy, azithromycin, a Z-Pack, oseltamivir, generic Tamiflu, and budesonide, along with a nebulizer. That's another thing. The nebulizer, they said it like, if they had just given people nebulizers of vitamin C, it would have been fine. Or bleach like they told us to drink. Yeah, I'm out for the medical kit. I think, I'm telling you, although, I'm telling you, this is the one. I think as much as I love Dr. McCullough, I'm telling you, I think this is I'm sticking with this one. I'm sticking with this puppy. I've been taking it for fucking almost a year now. Well, I've been taking it like nearly 6-7 months since he fucking told me to take it. And damn if I'm not gonna. Damn if I ain't gonna listen to this guy. Let me see. Frankie, you sent me the link right now. There's Frankie. Hold on. Sending Frankie the link. There you go. Now things will get entertaining because Frankie's fucking here. Opening Messenger. All right, so there you go. Yeah, I'm sticking by this. Is Cumia with the mob? I don't know any mafia guys. Yeah, Cumia. If Cumia was with the mob, I would know a mafia guy, but he's not, so I don't. Chris, is Cumia with the mob? There's a ton of prepare with compound media rations left, packed with all sorts of vitamin C. Shout out Rex Kramer. I tune into Whiskey Wednesday and you're having a discussion about health shit. I guess that's why I tune in, huh? Actually, my window, I'm allowed to drink now. So if you guys want to get drinking, I might. But I should really go jump rope. I'm not taking ivermectin, but thank you, Random Raymond. Oh, my God, that's a young Ray DeVito. You guys. Look at how stupid this guy is. This guy's a dummy. He's so stupid. Sorry, I was giggling. Yeah, by the way, as long as I'm on this page, go away, Raymond. I'll get to you. Rex, come drink with me. I don't want to drink alone. Fucking White Claw doesn't count when you're drinking White Claw. That's a supplement. What was I going to say? God damn it. Oh. What did you say? I think they're kind of pricey maybe because they have to do a Zoom visit. Yeah, but I don't want any of that shit. If you get that, it's too goddamn late. Too goddamn late. We're going to bring Frankie in a sec, and he's going to explain to us exactly. Why isn't this not working? Oh, the lighting's bad. Okay. I don't know why the lighting is so bad on this, Frankie, but it is. Hold on, let's get Frankie in here. There you are. Frankie, Frankie, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing great so far. I did not cause an earthquake in Las Vegas, Nevada at all.
Yeah, it seems like whenever something big goes down, you're quick to send me a message saying you didn't cause an earthquake.
I did not cause an earthquake in Las Vegas at all.
You're sure about that, Frankie?
Yes, I'm sure.
I don't know why this fucking video doesn't work. Let's see if this works. Let's take a look how this looks, Frankie. Yeah. You're like, yeah, let's see. Yeah, why are you so blurry there, Frankie? It's like you got a guilty conscience or something. Why is it not?
0.4 mag. Hey everybody, it's Frankie McDonald. I did not cause a 4.4 magnitude earthquake in Las Vegas, Nevada at all from Frank Donald. It was a problem on your side, not on my side. It's on your side.
What's that, Frankie?
It was a problem on your side. And did you hear about this? And I got news for you. I did not cause a 4.4 magnitude earthquake in Las Vegas, Nevada at all.
There was an earthquake in Nevada?
I did not cause it.
Oh, now this is interesting. I believe Singus 2112. Fauci did not get COVID. He's lying in order to publicize it again. They're bringing it back. Maybe. I don't fucking know. That would make sense. Frankie, do you think? Frankie, you're a plumber. Do you think?
I'm not a plumber.
Frankie, you've been toss me the lighter, baby. Mine's dying. Frankie,
I'm not a plumber.
Right? So do you think Fauci had COVID, or there's? But see, this is where I disagree. Frankie, do you think Dr. Fauci has COVID, or do you think he's lying? Like you're lying when you say you're not a plumber and you had nothing to do with killing Bob Saget.
I did not kill Bob Saget at all. I did not kill Bob Saget at all. I'm not a plumber.
So you think that Dr. Fauci is just making that shit up to bring back COVID, Frankie? Because that's what my buddy Siningus says. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Frankie, you're in the plumbers union, right?
I'm not a plumber at all.
He'll sound more important. Frankie, you're in the plumbers union, right?
No, not at all. I'm not a plumber at all.
Look, Frankie, watch how he's. Frankie, I'm on. Frankie, are you on the right or the left-hand side?
That means this is my right hand.
So what side are you on?
Left.
The what?
Right. Frank Donald's on the left. Frank Donald's on the right. Frank Donald's on the left. Frank Donald's on the right.
I like that you do that bit with me, Frankie. It's silly, isn't it, dude? We're silly.
Chrissy Mayer's doing great.
Oh, everyone's doing great, buddy. Trust me. Everyone's doing fucking great, Frankie. There's no question about that. Ooh. Why is it? What's this one, Frankie?
Wait a minute. I'm on the right.
Why, Eric? I don't know why this one always pops up. Where'd you go?
Wait a minute. I'm on the right.
Let's see if this one works better, Frankie.
Yeah.
What's that? Here it is. Hold on, Frankie. Now we got a game. I don't know why I feel the need to share this, but I do. It's fun for me. Share screen. Frankie, you ever smoke cigars? They're so good.
Not at all.
Oh, you want to be. But, Frankie, do I look cool when I'm smoking a cigar?
That's down Cuba.
But, Frankie, how cool do I look when I'm smoking a cigar?
It's only a cigar is another kind of thing.
Who's this, Frankie?
That's me.
Let's see what Frankie has to say.
Hey, everybody, it's Frankie McDonald. I did not cause a 4.4 magnitude earthquake in Las Vegas, Nevada at all from Frank Donald.
God, Frankie.
Hey, everybody, it's Frankie McDonald. I did not.
There's Frankie by the big fiddle.
Yeah.
God, it jumped a lot. Look at there's Frank. Look at all. What is this, Frankie? You're at the fiddle shop?
As of right now, it's pretty muggy out at the Sydney Boardwalk. I'm doing great so far. Things are going well. I'm having a great day. I'm having a great day down the boardwalk. Here I am at the Sydney Boardwalk. As of right now, things are going well. I'm having a great day. To everyone.
Frankie, when were you at the Sydney Boardwalk? That's an old one, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what you're saying. Let's see what lies you're spouting here, Frankie. You ready?
Everybody, it's Frankie Donald. I never, ever been to Biscuit Basin at Yellowstone National Park ever in my life. Frank Donald.
That's weird, Frankie. Why would you send that vague message after the earthquake at Biscuit Basin?
Somebody started rumors about that.
All right, let's see what you're let's see what you're denying here, Frankie.
Hey everyone, I did not cause the eruption at Biscuit Basin in Yellowstone National Park. I'm Frankie McDonald.
Frankie, why do you just? Yeah, it's AI generated. That's probably. I think you're. Frankie is the hired muscle of the Biscotti crime family. That is true. Frankie, these are some classics. Look at this one. There's you. There's Nelson Peabody threatening you. Have you talked to Nelson Peabody? Well, this is your book. Be prepared. Remember we used to read Be Prepared?
Hey, everybody. Here's a copy of my book, Be Prepared to Find Out Guide to Life, Weather, and Everything. It's a great book. It has 48 pages. It has lots of pictures of me when I was a kid and things like this. This is a copy of my book I have in my hand as of right now. People can order them on Amazon website. It's a great book. It has pictures of...
By the way, someone sent me a text message 20 minutes ago. Microdosing. Someone sent me the text messages. They're like, microdosing is a vitamin D is a small dick joke about you. So yeah, everyone got to put me. I understand, Frankie. Someone says, go to DabbleCon in Rochester. No. I'll zip over from Buffalo and buy you a drink. Yeah, you drive an hour, I'll drive 5 to fucking hang out with those twits. No, hard pass. Frankie, yeah, I miss all your other books, Frankie. I'm not going to lie to you. I miss those. Who's this guy, Frankie? Frankie, who's this dude? It's like your older brother?
He's just a fan of mine. That is all.
How come I didn't get to hang out with him when me and Carl came up to see you in
He's just a fan of mine. That is all. I'd like to introduce the Compound Center. Say hi, Compound Center.
Hello, Compound Center.
I'm doing great so far. That's Chino Bisconte, Nelson Peabody, Chrissy Mayer, Angie Kubi, and all those guys. Things are great so far. And Gavin McGinnis. Say hi, Gavin McGinnis.
Yeah, say hi, Gavin.
Hi, Gavin McGinnis.
Gavin McGinnis is the boss of the Compound.
This guy's really enthused to be there with you, Frankie. There's no doubt about it, huh?
He's just a fan of mine. That is all.
Frankie, I'm told you lay serious pipe. Nothing.
No. He's just a fan of mine. That is all.
You know, I got to give it to Directional Flux. One of these days, we're going to get these videos before it happens by accident, and then you'll really be caught red-handed, as they say, Frankie. No comment? Who's that?
She's a big fan of mine. That is all.
I bet she is, Frankie. Watch this. Frankie, where's your right hand in this picture?
She's a big fan of mine. That is all.
But where's your hand, Frankie? I love that he laughs like that when you ask him where his fucking hand is. Oh, God. All right, let's try another one, Frankie. Where's your hand in that one, Frankie?
She's a big fan of mine. That is all.
Frankie, look, I see your left hand, but where's your right hand?
In her butt crack.
Frankie?
Where's in his hand?
Yeah.
Hi, Frankie.
Hi, Keanu. I'm doing great.
Aw. Hey, buddy. What is this video, Frankie?
He's just a fan of mine. That is all. I'll say hi, Chino. Chino Bisconte.
Hi, buddy.
It's Chino Bisconte, the host of the Hot Bar Show.
Frank McDonald, number one.
Compound Media, Censored ABS merged.
Yeah, it merged. Frankie, I think I'm just going to get in the car and drive up there again. Hang out all week. Stay at your place. Is that cool?
At the Holiday Inn.
No, I thought I'd stay at your place, Frankie.
At the Holiday Inn.
Frankie, did you see Kamala Harris is fucking lying about they're literally using newspapers to lie about their headlines? Did you see that, Frankie? What do you think of Kamala Harris? She's a dumb ape. What, Frankie? It doesn't work as good.
She does her own thing.
What's that?
She does her own thing.
And what is that?
She wants to campaign for office. That is all.
Do you like her, Frankie? No, she's a ape. It only works when Steve does it. At any rate, she is a good one, Mr. Faversham. Fucking, if you don't, I don't know why. I'm done. I'm done with politics. They're literally lying. Frankie, you don't care about this, nor should you. Literally,
because I'm in Canada.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Canada's even worse, I'm told, Frankie. It's even worse. Kamala Harris campaign editing news headlines and make it look like publishers back her. That's incredible. The Guardian called her out. The Guardian. All right, Frankie, I don't care about this shit. All right. We've been doing this 90 minutes. I've done this fucking long enough. I've got stuff to do. I've got to do anything else. Yeah, Cliff. Yeah, we're staying at Frankie's house, right, Cliff?
Not true. At the Holiday Inn Hotel in Sydney.
All right. Well, that looks like in hot water for today. It was a boring one, Frankie, but sorry it took me so long to get to you. What are you doing tonight, Frankie?
Nelson Peabody's calling me.
He's calling you right now?
Yeah.
Did I miss a call from Nelson Peabody? I'm usually very good with his calls.
Hey, I'm on the hot water show. We ain't no Nelson Peabody.
Did he try calling me? Is Nelson Peabody calling you? Did I miss a call from Nelson Peabody? Nelson's saying, oh, I'll bring whiskey, Cliff. I need a goddamn drink. Yes.
The Wolverine struggle.
Is that drunk Wolverine?
Wolverine struggles.
Yeah. Yeah, Jay Cred, we saw that. That's literally the thing I was fucking trying to look at. She just literally, they made it look like, where'd it go? God damn it, it's not that hard. Frankie, say Kamala Harris is a liar.
Kamala Harris does her own thing.
Yeah, and that's lying. Look at this. Look at this shit. Jay Cred, I got to show, you're right. Like it's so, how dumb are people that they don't, no one cares though. That's what gets me nuts. Look at this shit, Frankie. Frankie, look at this shit.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris, he's like, what, Gene? Kamala Harris's campaign has been accused of secretly editing news headlines in Google Ads to make it appear as if well-known media organizations are on her side. Although they're labeled as sponsored, they appear alongside Google search results to make them look like genuine articles from news outlets such as The Guardian, CNN, and Reuters. In reality, the fake news words have been written by campaign workers trying to help the 59-year-old VP beat Donald Trump in November, according to a report by Axios. The altered headlines and article descriptions, which are visible to Google users above links to corresponding news, have been. Let's take a look at some of them. Can I open this in a new tab? I sure can. Let's take a look at these fucking lies. Look at this. Sponsored. VP Harris, lower costs and higher wages. Tim Walz's military service. They just lie, Frankie. They're all liars. I'm done.
They do their own thing.
Thank you, Andrew Herbert. That was very nice of you. Fucking with the sound. And she's drunk. Yeah, cackling Kamala. And they hated her. And now fucking Rogan said it. Now you can't find one bad news article about her. Quick question, Frankie. What would it be like if you did the tornado siren while spinning around and around in your chair? We got to oil that. You need some Yeah, we definitely need beautiful dog douchey Nazi. Frankie, we definitely need to oil that chair for you. Definitely need to oil that chair.
And did you hear about this? I got news for you. And did you hear about this? I did not cause a 4.4 magnitude earthquake in Nevada at all.
Yeah, that's the first thing I got a video message from you at I believe it was 1 o'clock in the morning saying exactly that.
I did not cause it at all.
What did you cause, Frankie?
I never caused any natural disasters.
Frankie, are you going to come down and see? Oh, I got to fucking bail on fucking dinner tomorrow night. I can't be bothered with anything. Yes, Cliff, I will switch to single malts. All right, Frankie, that's been an hour and a half show. I think the people are sick of us. Anything else you want to say?
Hey, if you want to follow me on social media, my blue sky is at Frankie McD. My Twitter is at Frankie McD. My Facebook is Frankie McDonald. My Instagram is Frankie McD94. My TikTok is FrankDon94. My Clapper is FrankDon94. My Twitch is FrankDon94. My Snapchat is FrankieMCD1. My YouTube channel is Dogs Wolves. And my link is Frankie McDonald. Best luck to you, I'm Frank. You're listening to the Hot Water Show.
Dance us off, Frankie.